Hugo's girlfriend dropped the chair she was folding with a sentencing boost and left without saying goodbye. Hugo didn't pay too much attention. He only turned his head a bit enough to see what happened, keeping an eye on his target. The rest either cared. Not even her friends went to console her. They really didn't feel sympathy for her. Hugo was like that, and she had built up her hopes. So we still have got time, she repeated, keeping the indifference. Sure, Hugo said, approaching his hand to the woman's arm. The woman looked at the hand approaching and looked at him right in the eyes. So you are the so-called Hugo? We are making a big mistake. The woman stuck. And as she had stuck a stake in his heart, the spell vanished. He sat up and gave a step backwards, serious, offended, ashamed. I thought you were more devoted to the cause, and, as I can see now, you are only interested in blowing your own trumpet. We are not working outside so that you can sleep with a different woman each day. The woman told him off, embarrassing him even more, because the woman didn't try to speak lower or to move aside, not to attract the attention. He raised the voice as the speech was moving forward, as she was stressing Hugo's faults, as she was showing him up. People there, Hugo's entourage, his unconditional fans, looked at the woman, censuring her, waiting that at any moment their idol would sort her out. But that moment didn't arrive. However, the woman kept on with her speech. If you don't settle down, we are going to withdraw our support. We are not going to waste time and strength with people like you, she added. Who do you think you are to come here to teach lessons? Nico asked, seeing Hugo's quiet, for the good manners, he thought. But the woman ignored him and kept on talking to Hugo. That some of ours have taken a liking on you doesn't mean you have the approval of all of us. And I can release there are more and more skeptics. From now on, you'd better give us the name of the contacts, and we will work directly with them, especially if they are women, she ordered. Actually, Sal, Hugo said, pointing the door, is our contact in the post office. We did this to make him happy. We don't have to make anybody happy. If they are not going to work for us by conviction, they are not interesting, she insisted. You say? Well then, nobody will come for the love of it. We have to motivate them, Nico said. You did, of course. Hugo rectified, particularly to justify himself. Of course, I meant the rest. Nico played along with him. The guidelines are clear. Fulfill them. The woman ordered again, looking at Hugo strictly. An awkward silence fell over the warehouse. The woman looked right in the eyes to each person there, one by one. Those put on air fell down. The others stepped back. The woman left without more explanations, although Hugo knew there would be more meetings like that. At least during the following days. When someone from the outside came to the city, always had a tight schedule. The last time was after his first radio contact. It wasn't the same person. In that occasion it was a man, serious as well, a straight look too, also with clear guidelines. The truth is that Hugo thought he never would see one of them again. He thought he was a senior officer. He thought they would be happy with what he told them. He didn't expect that public inspection. Luckily, Nico was on his side to reestablish his status. What hysterical! They don't fuck enough out there. We are going to get her a man to calm her down, he said with sarcasm. Yes, she said so, Hugo added. And they all laughed at the unknown woman, except Hugo that moved about inside. On one hand, he saw himself removed from the leadership of the resistance, from the big heroism of saving the city from the darkness. On the other hand, he didn't understand the connection between the unknown woman and his girlfriend, and he thought it would be better not to let her left so angry.